views to start building up and stuff like that. Oh yeah, you can all just go to my Twitch, by the way.
Alright.
We'll just go there. I'm just waiting for it to for my Twitch on my fucking phone to start loading up. Because I'll look at my Twitch today. Is the Steam up for you guys? I mean, the stream. Well, you can just have it open in the background. It's just mostly to see if like your Discord like freezes up, and you can just go look at the stream.
I think you'll find the issue is they don't know your Twitch.
Oh, it's Obelisk 4224. Why is it not showing down live? It should show that I'm live. Why isn't it showing that I'm live all of a sudden? Is the stream up for you guys? Okay, it does say I'm streaming. It's saying that. That is not good. Channel. Okay, my PC showing it, but I don't know why my phone's not. Oh, there we go, now it is. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll send a link. There we go here. Oh, okay. I'm gonna turn the sound down. Then we go to options. Okay, now it's doing that problem again where it just auto sorts to a very pixelated form. Why is it doing that? Because I remember I did the settings should be that it's not pixelated. I did the changes to the setting.
Yeah, but the quality is also affected by your own internet speed.
Oh, it's true.
The quality of watching for you won't be the same as quality of watching for someone else.
Yeah, but like the last stream it was perfect quality though.
Just don't not worry about it. All it is just focused on the chat.
Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, okay, let me just start linking into other people. Quick.
Yo, it's live for me.
Is it lagging?
You in the past, so I say yes.
Oh no, that's normal. It's just if you're hearing me repeat something, it's just because that's the stream is lagging behind. Also,
It's
kind of.
funny because it's not delayed by much.
Okay, that's better.
My voice is so quiet. I have to speak up. Jesus Christ.
And I know suck about your faces. Yep, we're gonna be seeing that now. Sorry about that. Okay, wait. I'm just going to do something quick. Okay, that's wrong. Wrong Twitch chat. Sorry, chat. Where is it now? There it is. We're engaged in doing shit. Stop it. We're gonna start soon. I'm just trying to fix up one problem. Let me go to frame by frame form. That way. Oh wait, no, it's still gonna transition. Okay, I'm just
Does my
gonna.
voice sound any different?
It's better. Okay, let's go back to do what I was actually doing. I'm actually gonna cut that out.
You should probably turn off the game. How's this sound?
Much better.
Yes.
Okay. What I did is I just turned up the gain, so that's good.
It's not that stream. There you go, here streams.
Give me a minute, I gotta do something.
There you go. And now they should start flowing in. Hello, everyone. Hello. Okay, sorry about that, why I was taking so long. Oh, yeah, it's still there. Let's go back to...
Okay, I just added a cover to my thing.
Did you have a cover? No.
Yeah, how's it sound?
That sounds good. Okay,
Okay.
we're gonna start now. First things first, let me just change to this, okay? Everything should be working perfectly fine now. Let's get this. Let's get this ball rolling. First things first, I'm going to open this up so I can keep my eye on chat anytime they want to ask questions. Okay, so first things first, let's get a reminder going. Like, what happened last time?
I don't fucking know. It's been like 2 weeks.
I know.
I don't know what's been happening in general.
Well, I mean, you can just look back at other streams when you want to.
Yeah, I
After the stream.
I know.
That and I'm tired as hell.
Yeah, I think we're all tired.
Yeah, I didn't get nearly enough sleep last night because I was excited for something to arrive in the mail, and it turns out I have to go down to the goddamn post office in order to get it.
Oof. Okay.
Well, that's a rip in chat.
That is a rip. Okay. Alright. Why? Okay, yeah, it's lagging here. That's weird. Let me see if I could try and do something quick. Because there should be a setting here where I can only see options, chat only, or chat only, and yeah, just chat only. That is not working. There we go. Finally. Okay. So let's remind everyone what happened last time. Last time, all our good friends, our good old orc, or half orc Sarkov, Sarkov, who is a half orc fighter. I can't remember everything about him. That's the only thing, because they didn't explain a lot about him to me. We have our good friend. If I can stop forgetting his name, Remian, our human level 1 fighter, who has a scar over his left eye. We then have a character we're not going to introduce just yet.
Wait, left eye?
Was it the right eye?
It was the right eye.
Oh, right eye. Sorry. And then
Whatever.
we have our Neko girl, Nicole, who has grey hair and a bandana that covers her mouth, and she is a semi-mute. Anyway, sadly, you could probably work out that two of our players are not here at the moment. The reason being is because Devon has exams, which I also have, but I'm more free and stuff. Devon has exams that he has to study for, so he won't be part of a lot of the streams. And sadly, the next week's stream won't involve doing D&D for a while, as I have to study and all that. So next streams will probably just me be playing the Divinity challenge run again. And Yoda isn't in because sadly his internet is running slow today, so he won't be able to be doing any streams today, or for a few weeks. So we have one new guy here who I'm not going to introduce just yet, as he will only come in later on in the campaign. So sadly, I already have plans what's going to happen with Zarkov and Flarp later on. I already have plans with them. But anyway, let's get this ball rolling. You guys are now you two are now just on the back of the dragon. You can see that Flarp and Zarkov have just left and walked towards a boat. It seems you could probably work out that they mostly want to travel and get off this island, as they get the feeling that this island is more of something that they don't want to belong on, as they feel kind of unsafe on it. So they just hopped off the dragon's back and ran off to go to the boat. But you guys still wanted to just stay on the back of the dragon for safety purposes, in case those two get attacked and stuff. But you guys are casually still walking on the dragon, and you walk into this town. Right away, you see some priests help you guys off the dragon, and they go straight to guiding the dragon into a barn, and they're gonna start healing up the dragon. What's the first thing you two want to do? Let's start with you, Yam.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. My brain is only like half functioning right now, so you might want to ask someone else what they want to do first.
Okay, then Nicole can go. And sorry about the resolution. My internet's running slow today.
What?
No, I'm just saying to the chat in case they notice. Oh yeah, pixels are really bad and shit. Okay. Do a perception check. Nicole? That is a good roll.
It is.
Okay, so you can see a few buildings. You can see there's a blacksmith that's about 15 to 16 feet away from you, and you can also see that far down towards the back at the end of the town, there's this large building which you could make out to look very expensive, that could belong to the village owner or the town leader. And you can also see there's a few other buildings here, like some shops that sell potions, some shops that sell some armor, and the blacksmith, of course, that's there as well. Are you gonna share that? Of course, you probably You know what? I'm gonna be fair. Yam, you do see the same thing, because I just want to share that role for you.
Alright.
So you also see the same thing.
Alright.
Okay. Okay. So Yam, you notice that Nicole's just gonna be walking around the town for a bit. You see, she's walking around, not very interested in a lot of things at the moment. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna stay with the dragon.
Okay, so you're gonna be sticking with the dragon. You can see that this very big burly man is walking up to you at the moment. Do you mind just moving to the the second D&D chat quickly.
Alright.
I'll be right back. This burly man walks up to you, and he seems to be he has like kind of a beard on. The beard looks to be more of like a goatee, or like more of a soul patch, but it seems to be a really long soul patch that's moving down to the like centered end of his chin. Well, he also has kind of a weird, like one of those olden day, all those weird mustaches that someone can come off, that like hovers off your off your
Handlebar mustache?
like a handlebar, yeah, like a handlebar mustache. Thank you. But it's like swirling at the end.
Yeah, that's a handlebar mustache.
Alright, so as I was saying now, the man just walks up to you. You can see the man has like some rich clothing, like a tuxedo on. Looks very rich with a tie. Has he's completely bald as well, so you can see he's bald on his head and stuff. And he just walks up to you.
So old cartoon villain, got it.
Not completely wrong. Anyway, so the man walks up to you and he just goes, "So this is your dragon, but that belongs to you."
I mean, yes and no.
So it's just a wild dragon, or does it belong to the Dragon Raiders? Because as I checked, they did come down to this island to, well, raid to take out the prison that I guess you guys just came from.
Huh.
Well, either way, you guys seem to be really helpful. You can just take like two. You guys can take like one item each from the blacksmith, but I do need your help with something.
Alright.
Do you mind just meeting me in my building that's just way down at the end of the town? I'll just meet you there. And he just walks off.
Alright.
You can go back to the main chat now.
Alright.
I am a.
Okay, we're back. Okay, let's go back to what Nicole is doing. Nicole, your wolf kind of just pulls at your legs. It seems to be wanting something. The wolf takes more of like a looked out stance, and it just points to the blacksmith and just pants. Okay, you go to the blacksmith and you can see there's this kind of a very burly, strong man that's casually hitting at the like tip of a blade, as if like he's just smithing away, hitting away at the junky points of it, trying to smoothen it out, and then dipping in the water, looking at the blade again, then heating it up, and then continuing the situation a bit longer. You can see some sweat dripping on his face, working really hard, but then he soon wipes the sweat from his face, and he just dips the blade back into the water, and he looks at you. Oh, a customer! Wait. Look interesting. Wait, let me think about this. He looks really confused, trying to work out something, and then he goes and grabs like a paper, and then he just looks at the paper with like magnifying glass and looks back at you for a few minutes, for like a bit. Ah, you must be Nicole, one of the few survivors from that prison over there. Come, just take one of the few weapons you want here. Okay, you can see there seems to be a long sword, a short sword, a longbow, a crossbow, and a musket, all lined up in like the front part of the desk part of the shop. You can see there's a few like daggers and other weaponry on the side. Like you can see there's a dagger and a morning star on one side of the wall, and then you could also see on the on another wall you could also see there was like a few like more as well some more morning stars, a shield, and some armor as well. Okay, you take the short sword and you now have a plus one a short sword plus one in your inventory. Let's move back to Yam. What do you want to do?
Alright. I'm gonna follow that guy to his building.
Okay, so let's go back to Nicole. Nicole, I want you. Are you gonna do anything right now? Like, are you gonna exit the blacksmith right after you buy the weapon? Okay, you walk out of the blacksmith, and you can see that Yam is kind of following behind this bald man with a handlebar mustache and a goatee that seems to be coming, or no, a soul patch, a very long soul patch that seems to be coming off of his face, off of the chin part of his face, and he's wearing a tuxedo with a a red tie. I forgot to name the color, I think. And with a red tie, and he seems to be following behind him.
I
Wait,
could
wait.
make such a bad joke right now, but I'm not gonna.
You can make it. You can make the joke in character.
No, it would be an out of character joke.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you both follow him. You both follow this guy into a you both follow the guy towards the big building, and you can see that the building. Oh God, doing his voice actually kind of hurts my throat a bit. I'm still gonna keep going though. Hopefully I don't damage it too much. Okay, so you guys keep going and keep walking, and you walk up into the building, and you soon stop at his desk, where it's like his office and stuff. Okay, you could probably work out what's going on here, or something or other. There's not a lot of people living around town or anything. I don't know if you guys have noticed that or not. But there is a reason behind it. Sadly, there's a weird mining zone that's cursed for some reason. We wanted to go and send some of our guys to go and check it out, but they never came back. Then soon after, they came back, but then took away citizens, and then they never came back either. We don't know what's going on there, but either way, we think you guys should try and check it out. We don't know what tier of threat it is, but all that we know is that it is a challenging threat or foe that's going to be there. We have ran into one of your guys there. We've already sent him. He seemed really eager to murder people. I don't even know any students like that. Not gonna say anything? Okay, Nicole's gonna say something. It's literally a human with a scar over his right
Yeah.
eye. It literally is.
Oh,
Remian.
Remian.
Can we just call them Rem?
No. I mean, maybe.
No, fuck you.
No.
I've started
First of all,
something.
how dare you?
Okay, well, seeing how you guys don't have any quarrel, do you mind taking up this just for this helpful mission? It's a mission I really need help with.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have thought you'd need help with it if it wasn't helpful.
How the hell did you get here?
I'm not there. I'm just speaking out of
Oh.
character.
Oh, okay.
Flame, I'll use a different accent when I'm speaking in character.
Oh yeah, wait. What's the accent of your character? Don't tell me. I want to see your character's accent. Okay, well that was a stupid thing. God damn it! I broke the fourth wall.
Leave that to my character.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do? Are you gonna take up the mission? And yeah,
It's sort of up to. It's sort of up to Rem for this one.
yeah, it is. Granted, we literally just have a semi-mutant Neko in the group.
So, what do you say, Rem?
I think he's thinking.
First of all, I didn't hear you, and second of all, how dare you call me Rem? That is an insult.
Okay, basically,
Nicole, I know exactly what you're about to do.
anyway, okay, the president.
Do
Okay, yeah, no, this is basically something. Anyway, back to what I was gonna say. You guys basically, the town leader, which basically you could work out by now, is basically asking you guys to go to this cursed mining zone where a lot of the guards and townspeople were taken to. He had no idea, and he has no clue about why or what's going on there, but he's asking you guys to go there to do research or to take out the person doing it there. And already one of your classmates already there.
Flame, you cut out there for a minute.
Yeah.
Where did I cut out?
Yes.
That is answer my question. Like, at what point did I cut out? Like, what word?
You cut out
Yes.
on a lot of it.
Okay. Town leader asked for you guys to go to a cursed mine.
Okay.
Sounds fun.
This involves me how?
You're one of the classmates that are also sent there.
Okay.
That's basically. Yeah, no, great. I basically technically spoiled it, but I mean, it's already worked out by now. Anyway, so. Are you gonna accept the quest?
I know I
mean,
am.
Okay, then I'll take that as yes from Nicole, because now they're just putting up random stuff. Okay, well, you two are going to need this. So he then just takes out these two rings and he puts both of them down on the table. They're able to protect you from the curse around it.
Neat.
Be sure to keep them on at all costs through the entire thing. I don't want you guys to get your minds controlled. Ugh.
English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
Okay, so what do you guys do now?
Son of a bitch.
Well, he does also give you the map that shows the way to the mine.
I'm already fucking there, it seems.
Yeah.
So yeah, just tell me when I'm up. I'll be a salty bastard.
I just imagine your character just flapping his wings, just staring at. Okay, and did you take a ring of? Did you take the one of the two rings you put down on the table?
Say no.
Well, anyway, you guys are probably I don't know, like you guys are probably gonna have to equip the ring anyway, and so like you guys are going to need to put it up because you guys are going to need to do a lot of save rolls then. You have to take them off. But basically, you two have rings that give you immunity to charm, so you can't be
Alright,
charmed.
cool. Nice.
Nice.
So goddamn
God damn it. Okay. Anyway, so you guys take the map, and the town leader just nods his head. I wish both of you luck. Well, good luck. I hope you can complete this mission.
Cool, thanks.
Okay. So you guys get escorted out of the building, and they are pointing the best direction towards the mine. What are you to do? They're basically going to follow that. You guys need to
Head
reply.
towards the mine.
Okay. Okay. You both are walking along the path the map shows, and you guys walk into a Aarakocra.
Aarakocra.
An Aarakocra that seems to have red and blue feathers, if I'm correct.
What the fuck is an Aarakocra?
You'll see. Aura, you can introduce your character now.
Be prepared for some salt. To the others, he says, "Took you long enough to get here."
And who the fuck are you?
You can just call me Rev.
Alright, cool.
So far, the two most chill bros.
Hey.
Remy and Remy.
Nicole, I will purposefully steal your ring so that I have an excuse to fight and kill you.
Remember, the DM is in control here.
Yeah.
So
Can't stop me from trying, though.
you're just gonna have to try and roll in that 20 then.
Yeah. That'd be hard.
Granted, he has, for some reason, his perception is fucking insane.
Yeah, I
What's your fucking
haven't. I don't think I've fucked up a single perception roll.
Yeah, he's not in a nat 20 twice.
Also, technically, I'm still level 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, everyone is.
Okay. Good. Just making sure I'm not behind on anything.
It's fine. Okay. You can see that Revelos, which is Aura's character's name, she is mostly just sitting by a tree reading through a book. By the way, Aura, you gain a 1 ranger level.
Okay. Wait,
Or
is that
me.
on top of my fighter level, or do I just replace the fighter level with the ranger level?
No, you're already a ranger.
Oh, okay.
You start off with ranger, so yeah, you have a 1 ranger level add on to it now.
Okay. Wait, so I'm now level 2.
Yes,
Oh, cool.
because you're reading a book, right? Because your character's always reading books.
Yeah. Fighting style.
That I'll wait up on you. Actually, no. Oh yeah, I will wait on you because I'm going to be asking. I'm going to have you guys there. I'm going to be having all 3 of you interacting soon. So far, let's ask chat, how has everyone's day been?
Since I'm in the chat, I'm gonna answer that. I've been doing pretty well, but I'm tired as shit. Because
I
I
somehow
went to
just creepy.
bed. I went to bed at like 2 in the morning, and I woke up at 4 in the morning. So yeah, I only got about I only got about 2 hours of sleep.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we now have our level 2 ranger.
Yeah. Wait, am I the highest level?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Actually, no. I think someone else is. I think level 2 as well. I think they have fight. No. I'm thinking of Ravelos because I thought Ravelos. No, Remian. Ravelos. Because I thought
Just call me Revy.
no, Remian.
I know. I said call me Revy if need be.
Yeah.
Because
Because Remian has because I thought Remian had fighter and rogue. Yes, in DMs I was talking about some art stuff. It's mostly if you want to draw these characters just for the fun of it. It's really up to you. Rick. Alright, what the fuck? Okay. So, so far with Ravelos or Revi, with Revi, he seems to already have the lay of the land, so he knows a lot of the safer entrances through everything, through all situations. Who instead of him wearing a ring, he's wearing a necklace that gives him immunity to charm.
Oh wait, Flame, you cut out.
Your character basically knows the safest method of entrance, which seems to be this cave entrance that's right at the side of the mine. And then there's also your character also is not wearing a ring but wearing a necklace that gives him immunity to charm.
A necklace with a what now? Because you're cutting out a lot.
Your necklace gives you a necklace you're wearing gives you immunity to charm. Because you're wearing a necklace and not a ring.
Cool.
So now I'll let you guys interact for a bit while I go and quickly pour some cool drink for myself.
So. I don't think any of us are normal.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think there's such thing as normal.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think Flame forgot to mention that I have a pet owl.
Oh, yeah, he did. At least
Yeah.
I think he forgot to mention. I'm gonna be honest. I am super tired and I'm falling asleep.
I couldn't be more awake even though I haven't had coffee today.
I don't drink coffee. Coffee's
I
nasty.
do. See, that's why I add literally a whole box of sugar to it.
Eh, I've had coffee before. Didn't like it. Not having it again.
I guess it's more of a developed taste then. Yeah, Rivalo's just sits there reading his book. What does
back.
everyone say?
And I have returned. Let me put it back on.
Flame,
Yes.
you forgot to mention I have an owl.
Oh yeah, you have a white owl. That like just
Snowy owl.
a snowy owl that just sits that that just sits on your head and looks like a hat.
Yeah, it looks like I'm wearing a really weird hat, but it's just an owl.
Yeah. So, what did you guys talk about while I was gone?
Coffee.
Is that literally what your characters talked about?
No, we talked about that out of character.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. About drinking coffee.
Well, more the fact that I don't like coffee.
Oh, same as
Yeah.
me. I also don't like coffee. Oh.
To be honest, I don't really get what's going on right now.
Sorry, I'm like eating pizza. One sec.
I'm literally just falling asleep.
Sorry.
I need to fix my sleep schedule. This is horrendous.
Okay. Back to what we were going to do now. Okay. So your character basically is probably going to explain the entire situation. What's going on. You basically know that this mine has a weird curse where it mind controls people.
Yeah, this one's got a weird curse. People get their minds messed with in there. We're supposed to investigate it, find out the problem, hopefully resolve it.
Perverting fucking everything.
Improvise, adapt, overcome.
Someone please, I just want to imagine that fucking just just this feathery like red and yellow, just red and blue bird, just like having a explorer's hat and just saying all these different lines.
I decided that this character was going to be Australian, so I just had to get into the accent. Well, g'day, mates.
It's such a good accent, I have to say.
Honestly, I don't know how I do the accent. You just gotta go to the outback.
Just don't didgeridoo, just didgeridoo, didgeridoo. Like you just have to say didgeridoo.
Don't mess with my.
Yes.
No.
Back
Just
to
say,
that.
don't mess with my.
You just say the god. You just have like a character just has an Australian god complex who he thinks he's a god. At some point.
I just thought of a line. Hey Brendan, could you didgeridoo don't?
Okay. All right. Back to the thing.
I don't know how to do that cross out thing, but that's
Double. You must put them double.
okay. Now I know.
Back to what I was gonna say. Okay. After that explanation, you guys, I want all three of you to do a perception check for me.
Alright. We do it in this chat?
This chat, yeah, the D&D one.
Alright, I need to check what my perception modifier.
Wait, mine might have changed when I leveled up. Nope.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ooh, nice. That's a good roll.
Yeah.
+2, okay. Okay, so the first time I ever fuck up a
Perception check.
and it is the worst possible roll I could get.
Royally fucked up.
The only person who sees shit is Remy, but Yam on the other, Remian on the other hand, he's just looking at how interesting a bush is.
Alright, cool.
No, he's looking at the cap on my head, wondering what the fuck it is.
I just remembered the last. Okay, so the last D&D campaign I was in, the DM was a little bit of a dick towards my character because I had the lowest luck stat out of anyone in the party. So I tried reading a scroll once, and in attempting to do so, I went blind because apparently it was an Elder Scroll.
Oh god.
Boy, you should have been a Dragonborn. Because the Dragonborn is the only person who actually can't go blind from reading an Elder Scroll.
Yeah. And then immediately after that, I phased my way into a sealed room that we had just come out of.
Jesus.
Yeah. So, of course, before that, I got a cursed item that I couldn't get rid of called the Gloves of Strong. They made me a strong boy, but they made me a dumb boy.
Okay, anyway, back to the session. So, Aura, you can see there's there seems to be a few children also being dragged into the cave.
A few what now?
Children.
Fuck.
Yeah, we're already hitting some messed up shit. Let's go.
Well, son of a bitch.
This is going to be interesting to say the least.
God damn it.
I mean, you could just pop off and just talk if you wanted to. There you go.
Did he just say bitch?
Yes.
Nice.
What, do you expect this to be a fucking family fucking friendly fucking stream?
No, I just didn't expect him to say bitch. Fuck off.
Fucking good. Okay, back to the thing. Okay, so you can see children being dragged into the cave of the man.
Well, I tell everyone to get down and to just, hide so we're not spotted by anything.
Okay, I want all three of you to do a stealth check.
I don't know if I have any stealth modifiers. Hang on.
Just check. You have +1 to your stealth, Remian.
Alright, so it's a d20 +1 then.
Actually, one guy is proficient at stealth in our entire campaign.
Yeah, it's me. Oh god.
God fucking damn it!
Literally, the only one who passed this was Nicole. You need like 15 to pass, and the only person who passed was Nicole. So basically, what Yam does is he like walks, and he basically falls on. He like tripped and falls onto a bush, making a lot of noises. Aura basically steps on a twig, and Nicole's the only one who's in stealth. And by the way, no one sees you.
Alright,
Oh,
cool.
fucking hell.
No one sees you, but like you guys are way too. You could probably work out that you're very high up, so no one can see you from a distance.
I just look at I just put my I put my what looks like fingers on the bridge of my nose or beak and just realize I'm an idiot.
Don't worry, we're all idiots.
Hey, at least I didn't roll a nat 1.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna hold that over you.
Until you roll in that
Realize
one.
That is like the only critical failure I've gotten this
Yeah.
entire campaign so
He's
far.
got mostly just crit successes.
It's only session.
Yeah, it's only session 2.
Yeah. Oh, it's only session 2. Okay, I thought it was session.
Yeah, but I went my entire first session without like getting majorly bad rolls. There have been average rolls and kind of bad rolls, but nothing that bad.
Yeah. Okay. Back to the thing. You can see no one can see you as you're very high up on the mountain of where the mine is. But you're able to still notice there's like the cave entrance is not that far to get up to walk around, so you could probably still like walk normally up to the cave, but then once you slide down into the mine, you'll have to start stealthing.
Yeah, I just do that.
And you probably drag everyone with you.
Yep.
Okay.
Hell,
Wait.
I probably could have flown down there.
You could have, but then you'd have to make a stealth check with disadvantage because you're not able to really stealth because your wings are flapping, making a noise. You could flap quietly and try.
Well, I mean, I could use my owl to make it seem.
Yeah. Okay. So, make a stealth check for your wolf. Which
Hang on a second. Why does the Birdman have a pet owl? That
Why does the
seems a
cat
little
person
bit
have a
messed up.
Why does the cat person have a pet wolf?
true.
But they're not a similar species.
So, I'm more fucking eagle-like.
Yeah, but eagles aren't that far off from owls.
No, they're pretty
Cats are
far off.
pretty far off from wolves.
Have you seen the anatomy of an eagle and the anatomy of an owl?
They're both birds.
But they're
Let
different
me look at
genus.
something. It's your wolf thing you look at.
Your point.
And what is
Also,
stealth again?
I'm
Stealth
pretty
is
fucking
dex.
humanoid.
No, do a d20 plus 2. Salem. No, stealth plus 4. D20 plus 4. Sorry.
Jesus fuck.
All of it is bad. Your wolf just wags, but it like is beating a bush, but no one still notices you. But it does know it needs to stay quiet. Okay, so you guys are now walking to the entrance of the mine. Now all of you can do a stealth check, and I'll do the stealth check for your wolf, Salem.
Okay.
So, what
Fuck.
check?
Oh,
Okay.
that's good. Stealth.
Okay, so
I got a 19.
for fuck's sake, it's
Jesus
even worse than the
fuck.
last one.
And now here comes Salem. Do your stealth check.
This is gonna be a long
Okay.
session.
With seeing how a majority have a lot of good stealth, anytime where Yam fucks up, you basically pull him back into a stealth position and you stealthily able to like pull him into the mine, so no one notices you. He's just stealth
Yeah, we'll
into
just
the
fucking drag him down.
mouth. Like, he's like gonna slide down and he's about to scream, and you basically just cover his mouth and you're just dragging him in as you just hear muffled screams.
What is something fun about space? No one can hear you scream.
You also implode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey Nicole, could you isn't? Haha.
Could you don't?
God damn it.
Hold on, I'm getting. Fuck it, I'm searching up that vine.
Oh god. Okay. Okay. Back to what we were gonna do. You guys are now. All of you guys have now entered a dungeon. So be
Mhm.
prepared. Time to roll my doom dice.
Oh shit.
You guys are now walking through the secret entrance. Ooh, that's an interesting one. That came to my head now. Oh, I literally just thought of all the numbers instantly. And okay, you guys as you guys are walking through the mine, you can see a lot of writing on the wall. A lot of weird writing. It seems to be really ancient writing.
What language is it in?
Aura, I want you to do what is it called again?
There's Arcana, Investigation.
I'm trying to remember what was the check called. Is it
Check for what?
when you are like reading through something or when you translating something? It's I can't remember what is it called. Yeah, I have it
Is
written
it
down.
insight? Oh, is it history?
No, I'm trying to look now. Let's see if I can find it. Because I have notes here of your character.
Wouldn't it be an intelligence check?
No, I'm looking now, don't worry. Oh, decryption. And decryption would be more of. Is it insight, right?
Yeah, I believe it'd be insight.
Okay, that would be insight then.
Okay.
So do an insight check with advantage.
Let me look at my mod again real quick.
You don't have a modifier.
For insight, I do.
No. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong one.
What?
Yeah, insight's plus 2.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm wrong. Don't worry, you have advantage.
Yeah.
Yo,
Woo!
nice. You can see the writing on the writing seems to be in Elvish, and you could probably translate that as talking about an ancient god of some kind. It's talking about a god who forged a weapon powerful enough to vanquish that of even able to vanquish that of even angels and gods themselves. That was sent to the mortal plane.
I say to the rest of the party, hey guys, I think there might be a legendary weapon down here that can slay even gods.
But why would there? Why? Just why?
I ain't got no idea. I just read the scripture on the wall and it said there was. Well, at least that's what I'm assuming. It said something about a god forging it. Some elvish shit.
Some elvish shite. just turn slowly from Australian goes to Scottish and then back to Australian.
Where you say? In the great motherland of Scotland. Almost didn't have a bagpipe.
Suddenly, bagpipes.
No, or his character isn't an elf.
I know, I'm a Eric Ogre.
His character is just able to read every language, but can only speak a few of them.
Yeah. Wait, why was I the one to read it if Nicole's a fucking elf?
No, she's a Neko actually, but she's just rolling on elf stats.
Got it.
Because technically, that's actually what Nekos have. They have stats similar to that of elves, just different attitudes.
Yeah.
Which is very surprising when I actually do my research. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. So you could also see it also talked about, and there was also a bit more writing onward, but it seemed to be cracking away, and you couldn't really make out what it's saying. But it's talking about the weapon seems to be more of a ranged weapon of some kind.
Of course, it's a fucking ranged weapon. The fucking elves.
Can I slap him? Roll to hit.
I think it's just an armed strike.
Yeah, it's armed strike, which you have a +3 modifier on. That hits.
Wait, I thought it was a +2 modifier, not a +3.
It is +3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that hits. How much damage?
You don't take damage. It's just a slap,
Oh.
really. I'm not gonna like if it's like funny interactions like this. It's just gonna be a funny interaction. You basically get slapped so hard, like it's like basically the kind of scene from
It's a slapstick.
no, not slapstick. What is it called? What is the anime called again? High School of the Dead.
Oh.
It's that slap. It's that kind of slap where you just get slapped so hard that it kind of like produces even wind off of your face.
Alright.
You just got slapped by a very grumpy semi-mutant Neko girl. Whose wolf kind of the wolf looks at you and kind of just gives a happy wag as if it's laughing at you.
I fucking cast Speak with Animals.
Okay, you cast it, and the wolf is just basically laughing and saying, "Ha! You deserve it."
You fucking cunt.
Okay. You could all there was also a bit more encryption on it, but there was not it wasn't anything else that was important for information wise.
The fuck did it say though? Hey, anything can be important.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. It mainly talked about how the world was created. It basically talks about like how the gods planted dragons down to massacre any overpopulation and stuff like that.
So the dragon's a fucking population control, oh fuck it.
Why the fuck are we protecting?
Well, there's gonna be more explanation to it. Anyway, nice. Okay, so you guys are gonna now continue to walk through the dungeon probably.
You know, I'm surprised no one has questioned how I can read this shit. None of the characters, at least.
That's true. But anyway, so when you guys walk down the passageway, you were pretty surprised that it was well lit up. The secret entrance. It seems to be well lit up, even though it was like it seems to be a few years old. It seems to still be lit up. But you could see there's two pathways, one that's going down straight and another going down left.
Well, fuck. Silence intensifies.
Yeah. Okay, Nicole, do a perception check for me. that is good. Okay, the left path seems to leads towards a open door, and on that door you can see a chest in the middle. You can see a pedestal in the middle of the room, which also has a door across from the pedestal. And then the other pathway, which the one going straight, I believe. Yeah, I was talking about the left one and the straight one. Yeah. So, and the straight one just leads to a closed door that's down all the way to the path, but it seems the torches aren't lit up in that area. Yet the other path has lit up torches.
Darker path seems like a better one.
Remember, your character did say there's a legendary weapon here.
I did, yeah. Again, darker path seems like a better one.
Well, it's up to Nicole's decision. She's the one that did the perception check.
Yeah. What's the plan?
I have a feeling that the straight door is the closed one.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what you did. Okay, I got it now. Okay, so wait, but who are you saying it to? Like, open door.
I think she just says it generally.
Oh, okay. So she says generally. Who's gonna open the door?
Hold on. I talk to the dog because my spell is still active, and I say, "Which one do you think we should go down?" Oh, more like this. Which one do you say we should go down?
The dog looks down the left path and just looks at it. It's like, I get the feeling that there might be something important here. And he points at the. He goes and just looks at the left path.
All right. I just draw my greatsword and start walking down the path.
Which path?
The left one.
Okay. You both just see Revi just walk down the left path towards that pedestal.
I'm just ready for anything.
And
Yeah, you coming? Wait, what? I say that in character. Oops, just broke the fourth wall.
What does Remian do?
Remy, you coming?
Yeah, go with them.
Okay.
Okay. You guys walk and enter the room. As soon as you all enter the room, the door closes behind you and locks.
God fucking damn it.
Then the torches were still lit up, and you see the pedestal light up. And then there's a button that just flows up, and the pedestal. Well, yeah, a button just flows up on the pedestal, basically.
I'm gonna press the button.
Okay, wait. First of all, let's go with Nicole. Nicole, when you approach the pedestal, you can see there's some blood flowing around the pedestal, and the blood slowly is just pulsating, weird, like electric like flowing energy. They can identify.
That's always a good sign.
Yeah. Okay, and yeah, when you push the button, you can see these numbers light up. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Oh fuck.
6,
It's a fucking countdown, run.
5.
I run
4.
the fuck out of there.
You can't run out. The door.
As far
Both doors are
away as I
locked.
can get.
Both doors are
As far
locked.
away as I can get from the pedestal.
4, 3, 2,
Fuck.
1. Both doors just open right up.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
It's like, oh, well, fuck.
Well, batter me in front of me and call me some fried chicken.
What is even happening?
You never fucking touch the stream.
When you
Fucking
touch the
guy.
stream, Nicole, you feel the energy flow into your. Seems to be giving you a real like tingling feeling, almost like it's giving you a bit of a boost in strength. You don't get a boost in strength, by the way. You just feel like it might enhance some things.
Oh yeah. I remember this one time in a separate campaign where these people just started fucking dancing, and we got bardic inspiration from it. We also cleared the combat by dancing.
Sorry, say that again.
So this one time at a campaign, we were in combat, and some guys just started dancing for the hell of it. The guy who
You got
started
bardic
got,
inspiration
like-
out of it.
No, he got DM inspiration, which basically gives you a legendary action. Everyone else got bardic. And
Ah,
then
okay.
we then proceeded to clear the combat by dancing.
Anyway, so both the doors open in front of you, and the door that's across from the pedestal when you entered, it seems to have a chest that's open at the end of it. Well, there's a chest that's there.
I go down the hall to the chest.
Okay. You walk up to the chest. Just 1 second. Need to look at something. I need to remember what sword is in the chest. Because I think or what weapons in the chest actually, not sword. Yeah. Okay. So I'm taking. By the way, Nicole, when you back away from the pedestal, you can feel like your crossbow seems to be pulling toward. It seems to want to be pulled towards it, which is very weird, as your crossbow isn't a normal weapon is supposed to do that. It's as if the crossbow wants to be moved closer to it.
To the chest?
No, to the pedestal.
Oh.
Oh, I still have Sarah here.
Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back.
Ah, lol. Okay, you put it on the pedestal, and when your crossbow, which I think was it's a light crossbow, when it sinks in, you feel your crossbow soon glows with a light, and then right after the crossbow flows back into your hand, you have now gotten an enchanted crossbow, which you now have a light crossbow of +2. Oh, there's no longbow here. Okay, well I'm just gonna change to the other one then.
I have a longbow.
No. No, I'm just looking at. No, I was looking at other things.
Okay. Yeah. What the fuck happens to the chest again?
I'll tell you now. I'm just looking at different things.
Okay.
When you put your crossbow on the side of the pedestal, it would start glowing, and then you feel it, and you can see it looked a bit more powerful. Your crossbow is upgraded to +2, so it's a light crossbow +2. So you just basically change it up there. Okay. Okay. When you walk up to the chest, you could see it seemed to not to be locked. It looked like the lock was broken off out of being out of age. When you walk up to
Alright.
it.
I cautiously open the chest.
When you open the chest, you could find a few items in it. Let me just look at the thing here, and you roll my chart now. Oh, you find like this weird top hat that's next to a short sword that seems to be glowing.
I grab the short sword and top hat.
Okay. You you can see there's some encryptions on the short sword.
I try to decrypt them.
Okay. Do the insight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
insight with
advantage.
yeah, with advantage. Nice.
First roll always sucks.
Okay.
Second roll best.
Okay. You could see this when you decrypt the sword. It talks about how it can grant holy power to that of fighting the undead. You have now gained a Holy Avenger short sword.
A Holy Avenger short sword.
Yes.
Hell yes.
So early on, they got some good gear already, which is nice. That's nice to start off with. I'm gonna keep this open for a bit. I'm gonna see if I could try and find a way to look at game rules, sorts, and book. Blah 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 blah.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh.
Um. Oh, can't you find the source of the stream? Just look. I'll send a link. Quick. Actually, no, I can't. I can't share it. Shit. One sec. I'm gonna do something quick.
I'm back.
Hello.
Also, can I check out the top hat to see if it has anything special?
I will tell you now. Don't worry about that, guys. I'm gonna be back soon. I just need to do something quick. Won't take long.
All right.
I'm still in the. I'm still gonna be in the thing. I'm just going to be to send stuff. I need to DM some things to Salem. Here you go. There, sent the link to you. And now we're back. Okay. It just looks like a normal top hat. A normal top hat.
I put it on over my owl.
Your owl instantly flies off your head, and it is now stuck to your head, and you get a monocle of your eye. You are forever to speak in a British accent. The top hat is cursed.
Excuse me, I object to that British accent. I object to that British accent. Fuck off.
Hold on.
So
Instead
why
of having
can't
a
you send
top,
me a link to your Twitch?
yo, make it a flat cap instead, because I can do an Irish accent better than British.
Well, okay, I could change. Okay, I guess I'll change to that. I mean, it is a strange hat. That's literally what it's called. Oh yeah, because I changed it. That goes to my profile. There you go. Is that better?
Alright, so I'm now just wearing a flat cap eternally.
No, eternally. You.
Same thing. I'm asking why.
Oh, top of the morning to you.
Why are you trying to find the source of the stream?
Oh, he's not
Why
talking about the
not?
Twitch.
Oh, you.
What?
Isn't it like a fucking stream of blood?
Oh, that! I thought you were talking about the Twitch stream.
Oh no, I can access that anytime I want. You should know.
Oh,
Flame, you
there's no
dumb
sort.
cunt.
Stars. Okay. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm just stupid. It happens. Anyway, so there's no source of the stream. It just looks like the blood is just flowing around the pedestal, or around that button. But yeah, it's by the way, or I'll change it to a flat cap because it's just a strange hat that forces you to sound like a different, and gives you a different voice and stuff.
Alright. So now I'm just fucking Irish.
Yes, until you get the
Hello,
cursor.
top of the morning.
Just
It's the what now?
best to put that down as information so you can remember that in future streams or future sessions. By the way, if you want to know, you could also actually no, I'll do it later. I'll let you find out later. Okay. Let me go to quick and to see if you made changes.
Yeah, I just walk out of there wearing the flat cap like a boss.
Okay. What does Yam do? You just notice that Nicole's weapon just glowed and looks way stronger when she.
I have a new.
Yam noticed that when Nicole put her crossbow on the pedestal, it seemed to glow and get stronger. So what does Yam do? Well, what does Remian do?
Remchan.
Me?
I think you might have fallen asleep. We fell asleep while we're streaming.
God
That
damn
doesn't
it.
remind me of anything.
Let me just.
Oi, wake up!
Did I wake you up?
Kinda.
Okay. You fell asleep.
Look, I am incredibly sleep deprived right now.
I know. Alright. We can stop here, but I just want to say that you do see Nicole place her crossbow on the pedestal and seem to glow and get stronger.
Alright, cool.
That's what you notice. So you can do anything.
I'm probably gonna go back over to the pedestal.
You can go to the pedestal. And what you can do?
Yeah, I go over to the pedestal.
And what are you gonna do?
See if any of my weapons start glowing.
You only have a short sword, so right now you have a shield
Okay.
as well.
Yeah.
What are you gonna put down? Your shield or your short sword?
Sword.
Okay. You put your sword down and it seems to glow and it seems to be sharper. You have a +2 short sword now.
Yay.
Well, the same with you. I went to Internet Explorer, Maxon. Revelos. I'm basically gonna like butcher the name every single stream. Anyway,
Oh, you're talking about
yeah,
whose name?
your character's name.
Oh, just call him Rev or Revy.
I was
Honestly, Revalos. is
Revalos.
Pretty
Ian, I
hard to
need-
pronounce.
Anyway, so Revalos, you actually noticed that Yam or Remian just put his short sword and it glowed and got stronger when he put it on the pedestal.
Well then, that's a pretty cool thing. I'm probably just gonna keep these. No! I will not allow that. Sorry, something else.
What are you gonna do?
Sorry, I had to DM someone real quick. But I just walk out of the room.
You just
and
walk
keep
out.
Going. Yeah.
Okay. When you guys walk out and you are gonna walk down the door, I want all of you to do. When you walk up to the door, I want all of you to do a dexterity saving roll.
A dex saving throw?
Yes, a dex saving throw.
+1. Alright.
Dex save, not. That's a plus. You have a +5 on your dex save. Just so you know, Aura.
Sure about that?
Yeah, I know. It
Yeah.
didn't add the +5.
Ramian, you have +1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got the highest roll.
I'll just allow everyone to reroll. I'm that kind of DM. Oh,
I might need that reroll.
I'm good.
I'm
on
not.
the
I'm
reroll.
not giving you the reroll. Sorry. No, I mean if you're going to like if you like miss top is what I mean. That's when I allow a reroll. Because I also do it and stuff. Anyway, as I say. So
first session I had absolutely fucking amazing rolls, and
This
now it's
is-
just like, oh my god.
shit.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, next stream is just gonna be like, it's just best rolls in the world, nat 20s. Okay, an explosion comes from the door, and you see Remian like goes to the door, about to open the door by the handle, and he is sent flying back, and is skidded all along the ground, and he's laying prone. Let me just do a roll for damage.
What in the fuck just happened? Wait, I think that's the first time I've spoken to the party since I got cursed.
You take 10 damage, yeah. I don't know how much else. Remian is now bleeding out.
Oh fuck!
For fuck's sake.
Shit.
I'm gonna run to him and just pick him up. Try to
No,
remove
wait,
some
wait.
damage.
I do remember something. Remian still has a greater health potion.
He has a what now?
He has a greater health potion because Devin gave it to him.
Okay, I should probably use that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. You use it, and you are now back up at 1 HP.
Okay.
Yeah. I fucking pick him up and bring him away from the damage.
Yeah. And we'll end this session here.
Alright, cool.
Just oof.
Yeah.
So, Nicole. Hell no. I mean,
You can't stop
oh,
me.
I will.
You cannot.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can, and you cannot stop me. I am an unstoppable force.
When an unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
That's how the universe was created.
Yeah.